Hey, welcome back to Space Engineers. Well, just to let you know, there wasn't much to do around that outpost, so I decided we needed this, the big nuclear reactor. And because jumping, we kept losing power, so I stayed around there, did a couple of their little tasks, what they wanted, and I made enough resources to make this. And this power is awesome. Look at this, 300 milliwatts or whatever it's called. I have it off right now because I ended up jumping back to Mars to mine the rest of that uranium. We definitely needed it. These batteries, we need to make more batteries. And if you notice, this is a little bit different here. I started lightening the load. This is going to be a short video. Um, I started thinking, this old boy, he is a little bit heavy. For 10 jump drives, we should be jumping a lot further. So while I was there, I took out this wall and I started changing the piping to make it a little bit more efficient, less pipes. And I started thinking, all these inner walls, these were all heavy armor. Well, this one has to be. But these, I started turning those into light armor in between the wings because the difference was immense. The heavy armor is 3,300 kilograms. The light armor is only 500 kilograms. That saved us a lot of weight changing those. And then inside here, I changed all of our piping. I was using the conveyor junctions, the little boxes. I have to use those in the wall. Those conveyor boxes weigh 524 kilograms, where it's funny because these small cargo weighs 488 empty, as long as we don't have nothing in them. But I changed these to these. Now these vary in weight, depending if they're a T-junction or what, but these were a lot lighter. These came out to like 300 and something. So I figured, you know what, I'm changing them over. And actually, I sort of stupidly connected up all three of these where I only needed to connect one, which I'm going to change that because lighter is better. Oh, actually, I had to do that. No, I didn't. I only had to connect to that one because these two, well, I had to connect that. Well, anyways, but the other thing I discovered, because I started crunching numbers because we needed to be light. This boy is a little bit heavy. I started looking at materials because, I always dump all my materials except for what I really want to keep. And this was really interesting. And I mean, you guys are going to be shocked with this because I would think that taking the iron and making plates, it would be lighter. It's just the opposite. It really is. Because I discovered this in here. You go to the assembler, oh, put it on everything, and you make a plate. Okay, now that plate weighs 20 kilograms. Now, if you disassemble a plate, go in here, that weighs 7 kilograms. It only takes 7 iron, and each iron is 1 kilogram. So I thought, that's really interesting. So I looked at all the different metals. The standard metals, except for, or even these, if you take one of these, that's only 1 kilogram. All the ingots are only 1 kilogram. So I went down the list. Yeah, I've spent quite a long time doing this. Most of the stuff, the plates, the grids, the metal grids, those are a little bit different. They're 6 pounds a piece, but when you break them down, they come to 6 pounds, or pounds, kilograms. They're 6.67 kilograms when you break them down, so it's better to keep them as a grid. But the interior plates, break them down, it's 1. The computers, it's better to keep it as a computer because they're 0.20. Break it down as 0.24. The construction comps are 8 pound. I keep saying pounds. You gotta ignore me. I'm from the U.S., so I never got into the metric system. They're 8 kilograms. You break it down, it's 2.67 kilograms. Motors are 24 kilograms each. You break it down, it's 8.83 kilograms. Power cells are 25 kilograms. 4.33 kilograms broke down. Small pipes are 4. Broken down, they're 1.67. Large pipes are 25. Broken down, they're 10. Superconductors are 15. Oh, you get the drift. I mean, I started going through all this stuff, and I'm like, wow, so it's better to carry the ingots than the actual product. And then you can just make the product when you need it. So, wow, it saved us a lot of weight. Now, when we took off to head to the farthest end of the universe, and I mean the farthest end, let me show you this. When I was there, I bought all those data pads. That's why I came back here. Let me come up here. I think I got everything lit up. Everything in pink is those stations. Now that's only 10,000 from Mars. You got 11,000. That's the one we came from. Where's that cluster of them? Right there. Look at that. And that's 4,000 from here. That's a little more than one jump. I'm hoping to make that in one jump. If we only knew. That one's 3,000. That is one jump. Oh, that's Earth. But yeah, all this stuff was right around us. We never knew. Oh, that's Earth, I think. There's one right there at 11,000. Another. Oh, is that the one we came from? Yeah, I think that's the one we came from. Yeah, UNCO. But I figured I'd come back here, get the rest of the uranium we had here, and then get the heck out of here. I'm thinking seriously about going to the cluster. Because the cluster had... Where's the cluster at? Right there. I think it's the UBAT. Let's see, factions. It was one of these. Universe Raptor. One of these does ships. I thought it was UBAT. Aren't you listed in here? Ships is STCS. Can't be UBAT then. It's got to be UBAT. I don't even see UBAT in here. And I know we have it because otherwise it wouldn't be lit. I'm probably missing it. Because it wouldn't be lit up if I didn't have it. I know probably somebody's saying, it's right there. Wait a minute. How is it not on the list? And I got it lit up. Maybe it wasn't that one I wanted to go to. There was one close to here that did ships. And I figured, well, why build a ship? UNPR? No, couldn't have been that because that one's... Oh, maybe it is. Well, anyways, yeah, I wanted to jump to one of them. And I figured instead of boring you guys with the jumps... Because these jumps do take a while. unless we can get this thing lightened up. But I'm going to start taking a lot of this heavy armor off here because we're not really fighting. We're more of a let's go check everything out kind of people. And I want to do a little bit more to the ship. I want to get another port up here or change these ports. I got to get rid of that one and this one. But I want to put a port on the side. This is our mining vessel. It's a damn good vessel. And I want to have a vessel for an escort vessel. Because I've noticed a lot of these things that they give us have escort with, because I've had problems with pirates. And I want to start doing a few of those. And we can't really do it with this because this thing runs out of juice too much. Even with that big reactor, unless we put in a bunch more batteries. I don't know how many batteries we have in here. But, I mean, that's a thought. Since I get rid of the wall, I got this space down here. We can drop in 2 more batteries, drop 2 there, and put a wall of batteries. Because I think, yeah, we got dead space there. There's 2 batteries. And I did take out the other fan that was here. I figured this is actually filling up us with air. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that with weight factor. I am definitely, and I think I'm getting rid of these. We're not using these for power. If we have to, because I didn't calculate the weight on these, they got to be fairly heavy. Just look at everything that's in them. So I think I'm going to get rid of these. Break down all the materials on it. This one and this one. Because I don't really think we need it. Because if we don't need it, I'm getting rid of it to try and lighten our load. The lighter we are, the better. And I might change this long pipe, see if I can connect it in, say here. So we're saving on the pipe too. I could even connect it in here, just elbow, elbow, boom. Less pipe, the better. Alrighty, I just wanted to show you that. I hope it was helpful for anybody. Less piping, less everything, the less weight. Alrighty, and as always, enjoy whatever games you guys play, and I will see you guys out in space. This is Gmo, and have fun with your gaming. Till next time, bye-bye for now.